Let's open up the weather window this half hour. Take a look outside live at a shaky earth cam at the Charlottesville Balmoral Regional Airport. That is because of gusty winds blowing into town, strong northwest winds. Those Blue Ridge Mountains in the distance will have winds up to 55 miles per hour over the next 12 hours. Hello, I'm 29 First Alert meteorologist Josh Fitzpatrick. So we have cold winds right now. However, the next big thing I'm tracking will be warmer breezes next week. Daytime highs well in the 70s next Tuesday and Wednesday, well above the average high in the 50s for this time of the year. And that will be the warmest days we've had since back in December. All right, now last night we had a cold front move across the region. We had that last batch of showers, downpours, and embedded thunderstorms. Thanks to Bill Johnson in Central Virginia showing the lightning forking across the sky. No new storms, at least on the short-term horizon. In that first forecast for the rest of your Thursday, sunshine will begin to break on out, but it's really about the wind. Daytime highs in the 40s, feeling colder with the wind chill. All right, numbers across the board right now: 39 Harrisonburg, 45 Charlottesville, and 48 at Palmyra. Radar recap shows that broken line of downpours and embedded thunderstorms late last evening between 7 to 8 p.m. As quickly as they crossed the Blue Ridge, they started to fall apart. Now, we kind of escaped that severe weather yesterday for our area, but there were more than 50 reports of severe weather from Roanoke, Southside Virginia to Richmond and Hampton Roads, even prompting a couple of tornado warnings. But for our area, we had a strong wind gust over at Wintergreen of 61 miles per hour. That was the peak gust yesterday. Rainfall wise, beneficial. It has been relatively dry lately. We had a ½ inch to 1 inch of rain for all areas. Currently, 29 First Alert Doppler is dry. It looks like it wants to rain outside, but the radar showing dry conditions. There's I-81 in Rockingham County, Harrisonburg, mostly cloudy at this time. And look at the snow flying. It is whiteout conditions just about over at Cheat Mountain Snowshoe, where it is a late season skier's delight. It's all part of those gusty northwest winds off the Great Lakes, keeping us on the cooler side for a little while longer. Wind advisory, Blue Ridge, Shenandoah Valley. That's where winds from the northwest may gust up to 55 miles per hour through midnight tonight. That's a crosswind for I-81, and that could also cause a few power outages. Even across Central Virginia, winds will be 25, 35, 40 miles per hour into this evening. And then a southwest breeze tomorrow out ahead of a weak weather system. So we're dry today, tonight, and Friday. A few clouds begin to increase tomorrow afternoon. Here comes a weak weather system coming from the Ohio Valley and the Great Lakes late tomorrow night, early Saturday. It may give us a sprinkle or a light ground dampening shower, but the weekend looks to be dry and more seasonable with highs in the 50s. And then there's next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday in the 70s. The next cold front arrives about a week from now with maybe our next best chance for shower and a thunderstorm. In your forecast today, highs in the 40s, blustery winds, clouds to some sun, partly cloudy tonight, lows near freezing. Friday's forecast a bit milder in the mid to upper 50s, but that brisk wind will make it feel a bit cooler. 7-day forecast, small chance for a shower pre-dawn Saturday, but we're dry this weekend with sunshine, a few clouds, 50s by day, near freezing overnight. And there's that significant warming trend for next week.
All right, thank you, Jeff.